Thanks for coming on the after dinner walk, y'all. Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! 7 p.m., y'all. How you like the background? We're back in the woods. Ha ha ha! But if you're not walking, you get your mats so you can stretch out. Get your weights. You can pump up. Get your chair if you're going to do chair exercises. Stand up if you're walking in place. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Jump on your bike. Start your treadmill.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Thanks for coming on a walk. Let me check these cameras. I don't think there'll be too many people because I was at 7 a.m. and I got a good group. So let's get this party started. This is a fast walk. 25 minutes, 5 minutes, arms and weight exercises, and we are out. Okay. Oh, hey y'all. Yes. I hope y'all are doing as well as I am. I am super duper duper. Guess who lost 15 pounds over the year? I wasn't even trying to. Remember, I was trying to get rid of what they call it cellulite, the fat in your legs. But using the Jamaican black castor oil, and it worked. My legs feel better, and I'm doing okay. Yeah, y'all. Oh, fall is in the air. Welcome to European American. I should have put History Month, but we know about the history. What we don't know really is about their culture. We know what was made up. But, pull out your flags. Hey! Hi, thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Hey! Thanks for coming on. Hold on a minute, I gotta check for somebody. Hold on. I gotta check for this person. Y'all keep going. Okay, thank you. I was looking to see, but here we go. Thanks for the encouragement, y'all. Yes. But the history that we were told about the Europeans were basically the war things. The war things. They're fighting in the castle and they're fighting against the king and all that. But there has to be stories about Europeans overcoming things that necessarily did not have to deal with war. But is that possible? Anyway, let me tell you all about yesterday at my doctor's appointment. Now, I was all ready and set. Thanks for your comments. Y'all know I'm reading them at the end because we're walking straight through. Okay, I gotta cut myself off. But we're walking straight through because I've been saying that the first time I walk and don't get a comment, we won't take a break. And over a year, last week was the first time, thanks for the love, last week was the first time that no one commented. So we got a chance to walk straight through. And my back, my arms and my legs felt so good. I was like, why was I stopping at 15 minutes? It didn't get through to the 25. So we walking straight through for the 25. And if you say I'm walking slow, I lost 15 pounds. I'm shaking myself out. My blood pressure, excelente. Thanks for the love. Not just good, excellent. I was so happy, but here's the thing. Now, I go to the doctor, right? And I had my anxiety attacks before, the day before, the night before, the day of, the morning of. And I said, okay, just slip your little box cutter in. Just slip your little box cutter in. And you'll be all right. In case, because I was going into a German Republican town. Honey, we are whites, okay? But that's the closest one to me. I'm not driving halfway across town. So, I go in there, I'm driving over, I'm like, okay. Hopefully it won't be too many of them German Republicans in the waiting room, and then all of a sudden that orange shit stain calls out, purge or do whatever, and then they jump up and start attacking because they're not thinkers. He called the shots, and they do it. Hey, thanks for the love. So, as I'm walking in the building, I'm clutching my box cutter in my pocket. I'm like, oh. And the doors open, and there's a picture of this black man in a doctor's uniform with a stethoscope around his neck and introducing himself as Dr. Somebody. I was like, what? He had no black doctors. I asked. That's why I had Dr. Patel. They didn't have them. So now, I'm standing out looking at the picture, I'm like, wait a minute here now. What kind of trickery is this? They gonna kill me. So, I'm amazed. On the elevator, still clutching my box cutter because you never know where they can come out of. And the doors open. And there's a picture of the same black doctor. So now I know I'm not seeing things. So I'm like, whoa, they got a black doctor. Oh, I was thinking, I hope he got his box cutter. So, I go inside. You'll cut to my box cutter. You never know. All I need is one side. I know where the aorta is of that main vein. I know where it is. All I need to get is one just swipe in, and I'm good. So, she asked me to sign stuff. So I'm like, what am I signing? So the first thing she gave me, she said, you signing for that. So I started signing, I went looking for it. And that's the sign I posted I made a post of in my community. No talking crazy. No, I didn't say that, but what I told me, no crazy German Republican maker talk. They will flip your ass out the building. So, I'm reading that. I'm like, oh. Then when that crazy talk is going on? And I relaxed my hand around my box cutter. I said, okay, all right. But honey, me and Dr. Patel, we do 5 minutes, 7 minutes tops, and I was back in my car. But he was funny. Because I tell you all the time, they try to push the C on you. It's just required for them to do. Because as long as they push that C on you, you have a relationship with them, the hospital, the pharmaceutical companies, everybody who makes way more money than they have ever allowed me to make. So, I tell you, they always go after my daughter. 30 years now, they're still going after her. Me and the daughter were supposed to be dead a long time ago. So he says, did you go, he said, you know, a personal primary care physician? And I had to shoot him that look. So he had to remember what patient he was talking to. You talking to the one who was poisoned with antibiotics for 25 years by the medical field and the dental field just to get my teeth cleaned? It was a big scam between y'all, the medical field, the dentistry, and the pharmaceutical company for over 25 years. Every time I went to the doctor, I had to take enough antibiotics to lay a horse low. That's why I went underground. Thank you for the love for COVID. I knew they had totally destroyed all my antibodies. That may have been the deal. But I don't know about your do no fucking harm. Because you did harm to me for over 25 years. I'm part of the Tuskegee Institute experiment, not with syphilis, but with antibiotics. How many antibiotics can we give them before they just start falling over? So no, just cause you wear a fucking robe and a stethoscope around your neck and say I took the oath, do no harm. Bullshit. You harmed me for over 25 years and you never even said you're sorry. You said, I'll bad. So, when I looked at him, I saw his mind did a quick calculation. Yes, there's an infection. I need my teeth done. But really, not with y'all. You lying bastards. But I take care of it. I have my antibodies and my way of regenerating my antibodies. So no. But he did though, he had to throw the C word. He said, you know, it could be the C. And then I had to give him a deeper look. Now all these years, he know what that next look means. And he was like, oh yeah, I forgot. You the patient, I only see once a year. That look says, well, what the fuck else do you think I'm gonna die from? You just think my body's just gonna stop? We fight to the end. But disease takes us out. We're humans, that's how we go. You ain't scaring me with your bullshit. Me and my thyroid doing so good. I lost 15 pounds, walking as slow as y'all say I'm walking. Excellent circulation. Supposed to get my heart rate up. Y'all say, oh, she walking so slow, she can't possibly get her heart rate up. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that was a good day. And of course I came home and passed out because I was on guard. I don't know when one of these Republican megas is going to jump out at me because orange shit stain, a candidate, is running around telling them to come after me. I have no government that protects me. He gets on the national stage, the German Republican leader, first generation Nazi, gets on the stage and says, we will do a purge. And some more shit. And no government official, no FBI, CIA, intelligence shit came and said nothing to him. Nothing. His ass is still going to be on the ballot, threatening the American people. had me clutching my box cutter for dear life. I don't know when one of these zombies, these Republican zombies, inbred, gonna jump out at me. I have no government protection. They letting him run around threatening me. That's why I wish I could sue the Republican Party. Running around threatening me. Child. But at least I knew from in that office, if anybody jumped out at me, they was gonna get jumped. Yes, and then I saw 2 African Americans working in the office. That was another thing I didn't see. Okay? Well, let me tell you, I live in, I want to say Democratic, I just like to say a mixed African community. All colors, all shades, all sizes, all lengths. And when I crossed back into my community, I took a sigh of relief. I saw an African. I saw a Hispanic. I saw Asian. I saw different people. I saw work uniforms. I saw just regular folks. And then I said, oh, at least, I don't got to worry about them jumping out at me when the orange shit stain tells his folks to attack America. Just think about that. Can you imagine an African American or an Hispanic, an Asian, doing what he's doing? The CIA would have sniped him a long time ago. That's why I know this orange shit stain is bullshit. Just fun and fucking games for all of them. Fun and fucking games. No protection. No protection for the Constitution or the people. And the orange shit stain is running around. If there was a man walking up and down the block saying, I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack all these houses. I'm gonna attack. We would call police. And they would remove them. We've got an old, diabetical, obese, senile, old orange shit stain on national, international airways telling the world how he fit the fuck up us Americans. And no one can stop it. Matter of fact, his name is going to be on the ballot. Anyway, your dad is not a bill report. I remember when the old orange shit stain put on his committee of reproductive people for women's stuff. It was all men in suits. Probably perverts that he used to do the human trafficking with and drop them off at their house. But they were very proud that they were sitting there making decisions over a woman's body. How you can't see the German in that? They have to control. Entirely. Entirely. And then here we are. They don't know anything about carrying a baby. They don't know anything about hormonal changes, how you have to get your body ready for the baby's body, the body of the baby's body ready for your body. They don't understand all that. They just take their dagger, spit out shit. They're so relieved they go on with life. That doesn't give you the right to tell me what to do with my body. Thanks for the love, thanks for the love. You just shoot out them little wormy things, and that's it for you. I don't hear men, thanks for love, I don't hear men talk about premonitions with babies. I had dreams when I carried my baby. Thanks for the love, y'all, of how my baby would look. What I wanted it to be. Baby's father didn't have none of that. His thing was in 6 months, he'll have a son or a daughter. Other than spitting inside me, that was the end of his participation. I did one night, and that's why my daughter has her coffee marks. One night I couldn't take it. I wanted coffee so badly at like 1 o'clock in the morning. He didn't know what I was going to do. He kept saying, oh, just going to sleep. Oh, what do you get? I don't know what it is. And I had to look at him and say, I'm going out to get me coffee. You can join me. Thanks for the love. And I was up and out that door, and he was trailing behind me. Now, it took us about 6 stores, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Bed-Stuy in 1978. And finally we found a weed spot. The coffee was so old it had like an inch of dust on top of it, because it wasn't that kind of store. I brushed the dust off. It was one of the big ones. It was like $6 or $7. This is 1978. Big jars. And him trailed me. We went back home. I put the coffee in the cabinet and went to sleep. And never craved coffee again while I was carrying my daughter. But she has a little black mark on her leg. He didn't know. His penis is not an umbilical cord. It spits out squirmy things. His body will never get ready to carry a child. Never. But he decides for me whether I go through that. He's going to tell me, you will wake up 1 o'clock in the morning hunting for coffee and not drinking it. Every time these German Republican slime bags, scumbags tell me. If your penis was an umbilical cord, then you would know how I feel, and you would be just as connected to myself. But you don't. After you shoot out those squirmy things, you tap out. My generation. According to my daughter, she's been seeing men just getting off trains, scooping up kids, going home and cooking dinner, throwing laundry and doing all kind of wonderful shit. That wasn't my generation. They tried to bullshit me and tell me that he was taking care of me. And as an African American woman, I was like, how are y'all pushing that narrative? Because you're not even paying him what you pay European Africans. So you know that's bullshit when it comes to African Americans. You know that. We had to get out and work. You gotta vote them out. You gotta vote them out. This is the new, if the Republican Party was in Germany, folks would be stuffed back in ovens and starved. You don't want to call them that old party, but they are that. They are that political party that came out of Germany destroying everyone and everything. They are destroyers. Moneymongers and destroyers. And they made it so with us because they own all the newspapers, no more newspapers, but yeah, all of this, TV stations, cable stations, that Peacock y'all see, that's NBC. That's the same fucktards. The same fucktards. Sucking off that orange shit stain. That's why I say YouTube with yourself. Keep your bullshit to yourself. Enough poison with you. You can't tell us how to do. We're going to talk about women because I gotta tell you something. If you're a woman doctor and you're helping other women, and these fucking German disgusting Republicans come after you, throw a sign up. You still will never be out of fucking business. They can't throw all of you in jail. And this is the thing. They want you to have all these children, but they don't see how these penis folks is running around unlifing the whole fucking family. Vote out every Republican, county, state, federal. Vote them out. It's their lies that got us into all of this. We lie. No, you're not. All are African. Just different colors, different shapes, different sizes. All are African. Humans. You are not connected. As my daughter says, there's a lot of men from this generation, what do you call the Z's and the X's? I call it promise. And I don't got no grandchildren, so I don't know what that is. Ha ha ha! But they said that the men are becoming more responsible and connected to the children. So maybe that's why we're not having 9, 10, 15, 20 kids. Because in my day, a man could have a husband, 5 girlfriends, and he can make babies with all of them and never have to pay a dime. So he went around making babies all over the place. But now that he got to pay for the kids, you see, that level, I guess what they call it, birth rate going down. Squeeze your gut, tucking your elbow, neither up nor down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all didn't hear me talk about no hurricanes and stuff like that? I can't. I would be untrue to the universe. I've been asking the universe to take holes and open it up in all those red states. All the red states that want the women unlife. All the red states that want the people who carry and make life gone. I said open a hole up and swallow them. But they spin in torrential rains and floods. And I say, thank you very much. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are laughing. All the women is they full of love. All the women is dying. Oh, look, they can't get no DNC. All the German Republican parties. Are you still here? You fucking red states? Y'all frozen. And for me, that's still not enough. I want the universe to do that big hole and swallow them. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. But I did give them the props. When I saw that, Civil War town, just all flooded. All you could see is the tops of the buildings. I said, rah, thank you, universe, rah. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said, yeah, was y'all laughing at the mothers that's dying because they can't get the baby scraped out of them? Was y'all marching around saying, yeah, let the bitches die, let the bitches die? It was no German Republican Party. Now, this bitch is saying, drown, drown, let your bitches drown. Hey, how you like that? Huh. I ain't in no cult. I ain't got to turn no other cheek, and I ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. I asked for the universe to put a hole in and swallow them, and they sent rain and floods. That's good enough for me. It's our last 10. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one's good enough. He was laughing as the mothers were dying. Young girls got their whole life ahead of them. You're messing up their hearts. You're messing up their bodies for some cult bullshit. So yeah, I love sitting on TikTok. That's why I go to those new things. I wait till I see a flood. I say, yeah, bet you ain't laughing now. And it was all those red states with their raggedy ass roads because the politicians are stealing all the money. Want people to have babies. All you feed new people in the red states is meth and fentanyl. Fucking nerve. Okay. Y'all, this is the part where it's supposed to be tell Granny Luck what you want. I asked for $1, and when you send the cash app, you send a message, and I say, here's my $1, Granny app. I want a new job. I want to my assignment was to ask, because I don't like asking, I ask, that's right. But this was ask. And though I haven't received $1 from y'all, I have received. So that's why I keep asking. But I'm asking for $1 so I get a stationary camera, and a stationary tripod, and that's it. But this would be the part where I would read that message on the Cash App for dog, but there's none. So I'm going to read my message. I want to thank y'all very much for coming on the walk with me in the evening, and have a great day. And I'm going to read these messages. These comments. I keep saying messages. I'm going to read these comments. Hey, girl, I have your tacos. Hey, girl, you have your tacos. Thank you, girl. Yep, she says I'm amazing. Thank you. Hi, Deco Days. I'm very well, Deco Days. How are you? Thank you, Deco Days. That's the only thing when I got a little inheritance. The first thing I did was finally give me a good pair of designer glasses, because someone had gifted me a pair of designer glasses that lasted me like 8 years. Okay, so I don't give stuff up. So thank you so much for saying that. Okay. Hey, thanks for the love. Your earrings also great. Thank you, thank you. That's another one of them Olums. Thank you, Deku Days. Okay. Have a good dinner, Deku Days. Thank you for subscribing, Deku Days. Simple Cut, thanks for the love. Oh, thanks for joining, Vicky. We appreciate you. Yes, John. Yes, John. I see your thanks. John is our moderator. I see you all modded up. You got your tools, John. Thank you so much. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, John. Thank you. Yes. I got a great moderator in there for y'all, child. Hello, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. That's where my mother's first cousin moved to when she left Virginia. Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you, John. Yeah, y'all hit my cash app. Where's $1? Amen. Hey, y'all. Yes, John. Yes, Mom. Yes. Hey, girl, Erica. Thank you, Erica. I lost when I got on the scale. I said, "Well, you lost 15 pounds." I was like, all I was doing was taking that Jamaican black castor oil, honey, and trying to rub out this cellulite. And every time I rubbed, it came out. It like dried up and it came out. Thank you. You have a blessed night too, Erica. Thanks for coming on the walk. See you tomorrow. Thank you. I will, Erica. Yes. Thanks. Yes. Yes. Who grandma is this? I'll be your grandma if that's what you want, Sloppy Joe. Okay. Okay. I see folks been exercising. That blood and energy is getting in both heads. Yes, John says show your support. Make a $1.50 donation. Thank you, John. Ooh. Ooh, look at the Nestle Buddy. Thank you so much. He said I got a body. I never noticed. Hey, the Nestle Buddy Network. Thanks for coming on the walk. Yeah, y'all listen to John. Handle your business, Vicky. Yes, I'm doing that. You ought to. Yes. Yes. Yeah, y'all. Thank you, Nestle Bunny. And thank you, John. Thank you, everyone, for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell a uncle, tell a auntie. Thanks for the love. Tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. You guys have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thanks for coming on the walk.